Jelly Guardy. Oh, this is a terrible matchup for Henry, right? Ryuki's about to farm. You have a routine before playing, like a ritual or something? Not really, no. What's the odds that a Bond makes finals and whiffs against another dark deck? 50-50. Gotta be terrible. Absol is dark, so that means auto wins, according to YouTube chat. Yeah, this one's... I feel like this is tough without, like, the Bravery Charm and stuff like that for the bigger one-hit KO potential. Wait, what the... Dude, no memes? Dude. Not all. Dude, so many of the Japanese players are... What is that drink they're drinking? Is it just tea? Like, whenever we watch Champions League, like, half the players are drinking whatever Ryuki is drinking right now. What the fuck is Ryuki drinking? It's piss. It's tea. Is it just tea? Gin and juice. Spiked green tea. Premium Power Pro. Is it tea? Okay. All the Japanese players be drinking the tea. So the reason I can't get a cash finish is because I'm drinking the wrong beverage? No, even the Japanese players who go like, what's it called? Drop, are still drinking it. All right, Ryuki going second here. That's what you want. Henry opens up a Ralts. Dude, this Ralts on Henry's side is... Henry's going to get bodied in this game, bro. This Ralts is not locked in at all. Look where the Ralts is positioned, bro. Top left? Look at the Monkey Dory from Ryuki. In the center, immediately. Energy into the Turbo Energize with an Absol on the bench. Ryuki's Monkey Dory is locked in. This Ralts is going to get cooked. Henry's got to get his squad in line here, because this is just unacceptable. Honestly, these are the new Ralts. Like, the old Ralts that Henry played to win 3 regional championships would not do this. But this is the new collect Ralts. They have no respect. They're untrained. They're untrained. Henry's old Ralts will never let him down like this. There'd be turn 2 Candy Guardy in Henry's hand right now if these were the old Ralts. I guarantee it. Ralts is getting kind of mogged. Big time. Undisciplined? Yeah. Undisciplined, disrespectful, 6'7" looking ass Ralts. Okay, we got the nest ball coming in. Another nest ball coming in from Ryuki here. Predictions? I got you. I don't even know what else you grab here from Ryuki, to be honest. Maybe a mobility card. Could go for the Petch. Could just go for Latias. I see the Zerosic in there from Ryuki, so probably is not playing the Cornerstone. Was that Watchtower, or what, am I blind? You're probably blind. I can't imagine it was actually a Watchtower. Maybe, though. There's a prize Cornerstone? Oh, is there? So there's Cornerstone and Zerosic. Interesting. You guys... Yeah, you're right. There was a prize Cornerstone, actually. Cornerstone, Guardy, Candy. See, this Candy Guardy would have been in Henry's hand if it was his old Ralts. The new Ralts don't got it like that, though. Wait, is this a dunk? No, this is Ryuki Okada. Ryuki and Tor on the same list? It's possible. I think they've worked together in the past. So. Alright, Turbo Energize here. Got the Latias, got the mobility set up, and the double dark energy to the Absol. This is already looking like a really good start here from Ryuki. Let's see what Henry can put together on this turn, though. I don't expect much out of it, though, unless if this Ralts is not going to lock in here. Couple Ultra Balls. There's a Lily in hand. So definitely not a dead hand here for Henry. Oh, Secret Box. Hold up. I mean, Candy Guardy is, I think, technically available for Henry here. It would be an insanely costly Candy Gardevoir. But I think it is available to Henry right now. The cost has to be through the roof, though. Like, Henry might not be able to financially recover from this one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, predictions up. Get your bets in. What the heck? No one's even betting for Henry Chao? All in on Ryuki out here? What the heck? We got some Thai believers as well. Yeah, predictions up over on Twitch chat. Get your Bulu Bucks. Put them to work. Act now. You could double, triple, even quadruple your Bulu Bucks with a one-time prediction on this match right here. Henry Chao with the Gardevoir versus Ryuki with Mega Absol. Don't just let your Bulu Bucks sit there and rot. Put them to work today with predictions. Yeah, we'll see if Henry... I assume this is going to lead to a Candy Gardevoir, but there's like no energy in the discard pile. We just have to draw with Lily and hope to find this... No? Well, hold on. Ooh. If it's a Vessel Grab, then it's not going to be... It is a Vessel Grab, so it's not going to be a Candy Gardevoir play here. It's just going to be use the Vessel, get the energy in the discard pile instead. Unless Henry only plays one Candy. And there's a Candy prized here, so... I don't know what the list looks like here from Henry, though. Vessel on the Devo. Double Psychic, obviously, on the way. And then Ultra Ball away, both of those. Start to develop. The bench poke. What do we got? It is Jelly Guardy. Going in for the Curlia. Okay. And then Artisan as well into the Lily. 8 cards coming off the Lily. So no Guardy threat here, obviously. He plays 3 Candy. Ooh, okay. So maybe we're just going to look for like a Frillish. Because it's possible Ryuki whiffs energy if we take away like Earthen Vessel, right? Or even E-Switch to move the energy off of the Monkey Dory. See what Henry can find here. Here we go. I hate that we can't see their hand anymore. At all. The hand's just missing. It's all gone. Monkey Dory with Dark. That's pretty good. Could just Artisan for a Ralts and retreat to Ralts, possibly. You need the threat of 2 Ralts in play. You don't just want to get boss KO'd here. It is just the Ralts. Is there anything else to be done here for Henry? Or is it going to just be retreat to Ralts and pass? Fez might be in hand. We maybe just bench the Fez. Oh, just going to be the pass. Okay, over to Ryuki. What do we got? Draw for turn is... Monkey Dory. Not bad. Dark Energy in hand. Lively Stadium in hand. And we are not Frillish item locked. So this Nest Ball... Ooh, that's 3rd Nest Ball from Ryuki. Ryuki did play 3 Nest Ball, I believe, in Brisbane. Probably playing a pretty similar list to that build. Kangaskhan getting searched out aggressively here. Is it ever a non-trolley build here from Ryuki? Maybe. The Ralts still, yeah, the Ralts is still in a suboptimal position. Immediately into the Kangaskhan actually to draw 2. Are we not attacking this turn from Ryuki? We found the mist. Oh no, I guess we have to play around because the Monkey Dory got placed there. I guess Ryuki never wants to attack, right? Until... Ryuki probably doesn't want to attack until we find the mist energy, right? Because it's too risky in this situation. But we see the Turbo Energize getting lined up. Is Ryuki just going to go for another build-up? Just maybe build up double Absol. Just play it slow. With the mist energy found here, though, Ryuki could get aggressive with Absol and get Petron to re-promote the Mega Absol into the active. Looks like considering the Poke Gear. Yeah, if the Monkey Dory didn't get set up last turn from Henry, you probably could have gone with Absol attack with just triple dark because there's no double Monkey Dory to threaten the Mew response knockout. But because of the Monkey Dory plus dark from Henry, you probably need to wait for Mist. If you don't hit Mist here as Ryuki, maybe you just like turbo energize again to like another Absol or something. I don't know. Oh, we are just building a dark energy on the and then pass. Okay. Ryuki's just taking his time here. Not going to get too aggressive. I feel like this is... I feel like that's so much... That's such a big opportunity to Henry, though, right? Yeah, Screamtail KO Monkey Dory is just so good here, right? Like, what am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything, right? Low aura from Ryuki. Shake my head. I'm really curious to see how Ryuki, because Ryuki had like all the tools there, right? Ryuki had all the pieces, could have swung with the Mist Energy, chose not to. I'm very curious to see how Ryuki's going to approach this now then. I want to see what he does. Obviously, I don't want to question Ryuki until we see what he does and see what he does different. I mean, if he just gets obliterated, then okay, I'm fine making a judgment call, but he's one of the best players in the game for a reason. So let's see how he cooks from here. Now he lost his Mist, though. Now he lost his Mist. And that was another thing as well. By not attaching the Mist for turn, there's a high chance you lose your Mist to an Iono, right? And now we don't have the Mist Energy to protect from a potential Mew. You see 3 getting loaded up here from Henry. Is it just going to be a KO on the Monkey Dory then? Or do we go further? How far can we go? Wants to get some value out of the Monkey Dory this turn, it looks like. But if you leave damage in play, the Monkey Dory just moves it back, right? Oh, we're just going to punch the Absol here. And with the Bravery Charm, though, we stay safe. But now we could get triple Monkey Doried. And the... Huh. Ryuki can triple Monkey Dory KO the Screamtail here. Or triple Monkey Dory KO the Ralts. Double Monkey Boss KO Guardy. I mean, that wouldn't KO the other... You could triple... I mean, triple Monkey Boss could be a play as well, right? That could like a possibility. I mean, I think it's fine to like allow that. If Ryuki has triple Monkey Dory plus Boss KO Guardy, like whatever, he wins. Draw 2. Okay, Ryuki seems to have pieced it together though. Maybe not. He's still giving it some thought. You can't do that without Missile unless he gets cooked by the counter catcher Mew. Bravery Charm. Vessel getting searched out. Vessel comes down, getting rid of the Enhanced Hammer. Searching out 2 Dark Energy. That makes me think we're not attacking with Absol here, because if we're going to attack with Absol, we'd probably get the Fighting Energy, right? And then Artisan, 3rd Monkey Dory. Yep, there we go. Triple Monkey Dory set up here for Ryuki. I don't think the E-Switch is in hand, so the most we're going to do here is just heal the Absol fully. But that's not a bad thing. Put 6 on the Monkey Dory on the bench, threatening the Monkey Dories of Henry. Goes to 9. 9 to the Monkey Dory on the bench. Ryuki does have the Monkey Dory advantage here. Okay, this is interesting, actually. This is kind of cool. But what is stopping Henry from setting up another Monkey Dory and now just KOing one of Ryuki's Monkey Dories and heal 60 off the Monkey Dory? So is Henry just really trying to play around giving Ryuki access to counter catcher? Is that what we're scared of here as Henry? Is the counter catcher possibly? How much are we hitting for with Clefairy? 100, 200, 220. We don't quite KO the Kangaskhan. But if you just... Nah, now the... Oh. Monkey doors are kind of scary on Ryuki's side now for sure. If I was Henry, I'd use 2 monkeys to the Latias and KO with tail. In the current board state, it feels like Henry has to be the aggressor at some point for sure. The question is, when does Henry get aggressive? And it looks like he didn't draw a dark energy here. So without a dark energy, you can't set up another Monkey Dory. You could still just punch the Absol again here as Henry, though. You could move 30 off Monkey Dory to the Absol and then just Scream Tail punch it again. Like, the 3 Monkey Dories on Ryuki's side of the field don't out-damage your Scream Tail. The Scream Tail plus your Monkey Dory currently out-damage the triple Monkey Dory. Yeah, just going to continue to load up damage on the Absol. Continue to pressure that. If you take a KO here, you don't want to give Ryuki, like, counter catcher and stuff like that, so... Makes sense. But now quad Monkey Dory. Wait, now Ryuki has established triple Monkey Dory plus boss potentially. Ryuki could go triple Monkey Dory KO Ralts, boss KO Guardy though. Monkey Dory 1 and 2. Just KOs the Monkey Dory. Prize card is boss or Cornerstone. Not sure. I think it was the boss. Yeah, now that, yeah, once Henry, like, left damage in play like this... Once Henry left damage in play like this, it made things super awkward. Or it gave Ryuki all of this damage to work with. Now Counter Catcher is live, though. So now that Ryuki has taken a prize card, Henry has access to Counter Catcher. There's the full reset on the Absol, though. Benches it and attaches to it, and then pass... But Counter Catcher's active here for Henry. Well, but that doesn't... Oh, there's not enough psychic energy for it to matter. But I feel like Henry can actually just do this. And well, now Henry could KO a Monkey Dory, right? Because now you're not giving Counter Catcher over to Ryuki. Or do you just... Pressuring the Absol again seems... Yeah, Henry punching the Absol again here seems a little bit mid. I feel like punching the Monkey Dory at this point has to be the play. You push the Prime Sub there, Sax God. 3 monkeys way too much to leave out there. Well, the 3 monkey don't really matter if you don't leave damage on Ryuki's side of the field. The 3 Monkey Dory only matter if you leave damage on Ryuki's side of the field. Why didn't Ryuki use Adrenaline Brain? Because all it would do would give damage for Henry to work with. Because right now Henry doesn't have any energy in the discard pile to supply his own damage, so... And there it is. It's going to be Scream Tail KO on a Monkey Dory. Get the Guard Vor off the prize cards. And now over to Ryuki once again. Prizes are tied up. 5 to 5. Into the Kangaskhan here from Ryuki. Still does not have the mist energy for the Absol. We see Zerosic in the hand. And Boss. Boss ain't going to be super effective here. I don't know how many cards is in Henry's hand. Maybe Zerosic could be a play. Looks like he's thinking about playing the Arvin, though. Starting with the Artist on use here. Taking into account of the energy. Still needs to find that mist again now. No Fez use from Henry. Yeah, that is interesting. Maybe Henry is aware of the possibility of Zerosic or Eerie, so doesn't want to play too heavily into either of those cards. And felt content with the current hand. So definitely might be playing around it. Stream title. We're going to switch back to Buenos Aires here in a second. The finals is coming up. And then I'll reset the YouTube stream and change the title and everything. Wait, what was grabbed off that Arvin there? Energy switch, Braver Charm? Okay. Okay, Ryuki's just swinging now. Goes for the KO, but this activate. Oh no, there's no dark energy on the Monkey Dory. Okay, this makes sense. For some reason, I thought Henry had a dark energy on the Monkey Dory. So the Mew play can't happen. So we don't. The mist isn't that important here. 3 Iono already down for Henry. If we get rid of the last Iono, our hand is not being disrupted anymore. And there we go. Final Iono gone. How is Henry gonna play it from here? The damage output is super low. Lost the Bravery Charm. I don't know how many Bravery Charm Henry plays. But getting through one of these Mega Pokemon at this point for Henry is going to be tough. Starts with the Fez for 3. Another counter catcher found. Candy Gardevoir is online. Maybe. What about just like Guardy Punch the Absol? Man, no hand disruption for the rest of the game is tough. No, Guardy Punch the Absol has to be terrible, right? What about... I don't know. I can't come up with a good play at this point. Everything seems pretty bad. What about conceding? Do we ever just pack it up here? Mind Bend? No, Mind Bend just loses to Petch. Or you could just like retreat double Monkey Dory and pass. Like... Back it up. That's kind of where I'm at right now with this game. I don't see a line for Henry at all. Maybe Mew punch the active. Oh, are we gonna go for... Oh, is Henry just gonna go all out on Mew to KO Kangaskhan? Mew punch Absol seems decent. Oh no, wait, I guess Henry can build up into... Wait, hold on. Henry can build up into the Mew KO Absol play in 2 turns. Like, you could go counter catcher Guardy KO Latias. Counter catcher Guardy KO Latias into next turn double Monkey Dory Mew KO Absol, right? That's still very possible here for Henry. But we see the counter catcher is not getting played from Henry, so it's not going that route. Here, we should 3 months there, Copper. Henry did use Fez. Yeah, Fez has been used. We force Mystic Turn, even if they hit, we win with double Monkey Kang heads. Yeah. Now I'm curious to see what route Henry is taking here without going for the counter catcher on the Latias here. Still have not found a dark energy. Looks like Super Rod is getting lined up here. Screamtail, Monkey Dory, and a dark energy. Then Nest Ball into... Is it just going to be to go for... Gonna fail it. Oh, we're just gonna try and draw. We want the options in the deck, I guess, but we just want to draw more cards with the Mystery Garden, I assume. Oh, we have a monkey in hand. Okay. And now we can draw more with the Mystery Garden. We need to establish a dark energy for turn for sure. Yeah. Okay. We get a dark energy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say that attaching the second for turn would have definitely been trolling from Henry. Okay, it's just going to be a retreat into the Mew. So it is just going to be a Claw of Darkness here from Henry. Just going to aggressively go after Ryuki's attacker. Monkey Dory's 130 more to the active, and then Claw of Darkness, 200 damage, 230 on the active. The hand here from Ryuki is... Oh, what are the strong cards? It's Iono and Boss, right? You probably go after... Oh, might go after the Iono, actually. I was going to say, you probably go after the Boss, but... Ooh, the Petch as well. Ryuki might be out of Night Stretcher at this point, actually. And the Petch is like the most convenient attacker to set up later in the game. No energy in the hand as well. So if Henry can get through this Absol, Ryuki doesn't have that much more to work with. Boss doesn't feel scary. Yeah, because the threat is the Mew right now, right? For Henry. The Boss feels scary a turn or 2 from now, but if Ryuki doesn't have an attacker... Oh, but there is Ursaluna, right? Doesn't Ryuki literally win by going bench or Ursaluna knockout? With no Petch, the Mind Bend angle is online now? I guess, yeah. Yeah, there is a Blood Moon in hand with a Boss's orders. Yeah, like how do you win from here? Monkey Dory, 30 off your active to the active Mew, KO Mew. You could Iono this turn if you want, if you have enough Gust effects left in the deck. Oh, thinking about hitting with the Zerosic. Okay. Ursaluna needs loads of energy. Well, no, if your Absol doesn't die, you win. And if your Absol dies, you actually might get rid of the psychic energy because of its draw power from the Mystery Garden. Ursa only needs loads of energy. Yeah, so it takes away the draw power potential. Ursa only needs loads of energy if Henry doesn't knock out the Absol. If the Absol doesn't die, Ryuki just wins, so. Did Ryuki not use Monkey Dory there to heal the Absol? Turo? Oh, the Turo on the Fez! Is that it? How much damage is on the active? 180, 320. Wait. Oh, there's a Braver Charm on the active. Okay, okay. So now Henry can KO the active Absol and then use Scream Tail to KO the Latias to close it out, right? Yeah, Turo on the Fez is the way back into this one. I think Absol had game, right? I don't know how. And the Petch is gone. Yeah, and Henry got rid of the Petch. The Petch was like the convenient attacker for Ryuki to have on this following turn. There's a KO, down to 2 prize cards, tied 2-2. Counter Catcher is not available for Henry. So Counter Catcher could KO Latias. It has to come, the KO on Latias has to come through the Scream Tail, which Henry should be able to get to. But actually, Bravery Charm on Latias buys Ryuki time. I don't know what Ryuki would be building up to. But a Bravery Charm on the Latias or a Lively Stadium on the Latias also buys Ryuki time here. So I don't think this is over quite yet, because Henry doesn't have a way to guarantee just win next turn. Ryuki should have boss KO'd Guardy. He would need another boss for game, but at least he wouldn't lose to Turo. That would have been an interesting play for sure. That would have definitely been an interesting play. No, wait, don't we need that? Oh, no, we have a Lively Stadium. We have a Lively Stadium. But we need to protect the Latias here, right? Is Ryuki thinking about not discarding the Mystery Garden to be able to take advantage of it himself? Because he does have 3 Psychic Pokemon in play and is about to Iono himself to 2. So that would lead to... But we have to protect our Latias here, right? Lively isn't enough. Tail can do 180, right? Do 180. Oh, true. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, the Lively doesn't... Yeah, because it gives the extra HP to the Scream Tail. So Ryuki needed to Bravery Charm the Latias. It's just going to be retreat to Ursaluna, punch with Ursaluna. Setting up for game, maybe? But there's the Scream Tail. And that... Oh, wait, is that game? I don't know. Is that game? It has plus 30 HP, but you can do plus 40 damage. Someone in the chat do the math. 230? He's 10 short? He needs a dark? What if we move the 10 off the Scream Tail? It's still 230, right? No matter how we slice it, it's 230. Would Henry play their Nest Ball? Is it ever a Frillish? I don't even know. Is there another angle here? Move 30 off Scream Tail. Oh, he could, yeah, does he have enough energy to do that? Yeah, he can move 30 off Screamtail. How many energy does he need? Wait, he maybe has game right now then. There's a lot of psychics in the discard pile. Oh, there's no dark in the discard pile, but we have the Night Stretcher. He doesn't have enough energy? I assume he doesn't. You just need a dark energy. Another Night Stretcher. No dark energy, no draw supporter. How many? I want to know how many psychics are in there. Oh, it's 4. 4 in the discard pile. Yeah, he is just a psychic energy short. They're showing it on screen. It's behind my head, though. But what is the play? Okay, I was going to say... The one with the dark energy? Oh, because he wants to be able to retreat the dark energy off this one and use Monkey Dory twice on the next turn. $42.7, $240. So Ryuki can win here with triple Monkey Dory, right? Yeah, Ryuki wins here with triple Monkey Dory. I think there's some confusion about where the Monkey Dory damage is supposed to go. I don't know if Henry made it clear where it was supposed to go or not. Oh, all right, staying on the active. It doesn't really matter. There's a penny in hand. If Ryuki finds E-Switch or Dark Energy, he just wins, right? How much HP does that guard for have? 240? It dies. Do we need to play 2 E-Switch? Oh, no, he needs an E-Switch, right? It has to be an E-Switch. It can't just be energy. It has to be E-Switch. It has to be E-Switch. Is he already out of E-Switch? There's retreat to the Kangaskhan. I have no idea what the other card was. One of them was Iono, though. Iono Bosch Trolley. Yo, late game Trolley? Turn 10 Trolley? Why does Guardy die? It would get killed by triple Monkey Dory moving 90 to the thing. So you could go Monkey Dory, E-Switch Monkey Dory, Penny, bench it with the Dark Monkey Dory. Moves 30 back over. There's the trolley. I don't even think there's... Is there anything for Ryuki to grab here? Fail. Oh, you can Penny the Latias here, right? Oh my gosh, this game continues. Penny the Latias pass. Oh, and we have boss in the hand next turn from Ryuki. We have Latias boss. I didn't even think about pennying the Latias. Oh, but that works, right? We takes our only liability out of play. And now the Bravery Charm on the Ursaluna is doing work. And now we're bench locked here as Henry. Henry's only out as Iono, but he's out of Iono. I think it's just game, right? Oh no, we have Mew. Henry can go for the Mew. Can do double Monkey Dory, then Mew. It needs 1 head. No, it needs 2 heads still. Unless he has a stadium, then he needs 1 heads. The Mew rapid fire combo. Double Monkey Dory 6. It would have to be 2 heads. It would have to be 2 heads. Wait. Yeah, 2 heads. And Henry's trying to do some math, though. Maybe he's found something else? Can Henry load up Screamtail, then replace Stadium so that it dies so we can counter catch her? Maybe? Is that available here? But it looks like he's going for the rapid fire combo. All right, it is the rapid fire combo. He needs 2 heads. He wants Henry to roll with both hands. I don't think you can force him to roll with hands closed. Can we get a judge roll, please? Tails. Okay, no KO. Ryuki wins game number 1 and only 16 minutes left. It is winnable here for Henry. It is winnable left here for Henry. Dude, Ryuki wanted him to roll in a certain way. Ryuki hit him with the... Can I get a judge roll out here, bro? Dude, that was such a good game. Bro, this is why it sucks that we miss matches in day 2, bro. These games are so good. These matches are so insanely good. I think he was just ensuring that he didn't get a DQ by doing the Ian roll. He was like, please don't DQ him. He's just rolling the dice for the Kangaskhan. All right, it is possible for Henry to win. It is very unlikely. There's not a lot of time left. Not a lot of time left at all. We'll see if it can happen. I know Ryuki's a good player, but he's such a tryhard. Why do you think he's so successful? You have to maximizing every little percentage matters. Or can make a difference, I should say. I assume we will see Henry going second here. Yeah, Ryuki's already going first, playing the nest ball. Ooh, the Ursa Luna start is not great. You start from Henry, I feel like doesn't really matter too much. Not man, that little of a thing. Okay, I do kind of agree with you. Yeah, the rolling thing is kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Ryuki caring that much about how Henry's about to roll the die is kind of cringe. I agree with you. Is rolling with both hands really unoptimal? Should I switch to rolling with one? It does not matter. Rolling with one hand or two hands, it does not matter. No, I'll agree with you there. You're right. Carrying how Henry is maybe about to roll the dice on the turn is definitely it's a little much. What's the opposite of try hard? What is the opposite of trying? Is the opposite of trying giving up? Giving up soft? Try soft? No, but it'd be the opposite of trying. Giving up softly? Yeah, I'd be giving up softly. All right, Kangaskhan search right here from Ryuki. Earthen Vessel. All right, hold on. Oh, that's fine. Don't mind me. How long is that nest ball? I mean, he's prize checking. Bro, see, this is what I mean, bro. When there's not that much time left, people are always like, when there's not that much time left, if a player takes 5 seconds to do anything, someone in chat is always like, bro, I think he's slow playing. He's prize checking, bro. Everyone prize checks. Like, if you can take 2 minutes when there's 50 minutes left, you can take 2 minutes when there's 2 minutes left. Like, it's fine. Yeah, if there's 50 minutes left in the game and you can take 2 minutes to prize check, then if there's 2 minutes left in the game, you can take 2 minutes to prize check. Whatever is allowed is allowed. It doesn't matter how much time is left on the clock. 3 penny in hand. Bro, he's ready to cycle, bro. Pick up the Ursa Luna, put it back down, repeat. All right, Iono here from Henry, though, is going to get Ryuki out of this. Oh, but we are going to see the turn 1 Frillish to shut down the trolley, actually. The Frillish here is actually huge. No Ralts, though. But we can get into Jealous next turn and start to just get aggressive. And here for Ryuki, we have an Arven and a boss. I mean, the boss does nothing, so it's got to be Arven or nothing. No energy to build up on the Absol either. The only reason you wouldn't Arven here is because you don't want access to a bunch of pennies in your hand. But actually, penny to move the active is pretty good here, so shuffling the deck is definitely the correct call. 11 minutes left. I don't know what the item should be here. It should be like Vessel or Trolley, probably. Bravery Charm, obviously, because there's already a Turbo Energize in the hand. And then you either get, you either get a way to find Pokemon, and if the item lock breaks, you can get Pokemon, or you get a way to find energy. And the biggest thing you'd play around here is if the Frillish becomes a Jellicent, you definitely want to get the right one, because you don't just want to take any random item assuming you're item locked, because if it becomes a Jellicent, you can go boss play Trolley or boss play Vessel. You want to be able to take advantage of that, obviously. Because you know Henry has to play fast. So if that involves Henry going to Jellicent next turn to start swinging. I mean, you do have the boss in hand as well, actually. There's the pass. I wonder why Ryuki's always so reluctant to put immediately into the Lily from Henry here. Ryuki is so reluctant to put the Bravery Charms in play. Like, but a Bravery Charm always ends up on Absol anyways. We saw this from the Mega Absol player and Buenos Aires as well. It's like they didn't put the Bravery Charm in play, they didn't put the Bravery Charm in play, and then they end up attaching it to Absol anyways. It's like it always ends up on Absol. Why not just put it on Absol now? Because then you get Iono'd and then you can't find it, and like, we know where it's ending up. You're not hiding anything. All right, bench into the immediate Frillish attack. Has Secret Box in hand for the next turn, so Henry could definitely pop off next turn. Top deck from Ryuki, I don't think is anything. I couldn't see it. Oh, another Arven. Okay, we go again. If this ends in a draw, does Ryuki get the series win? Yes. Ryuki is up 1-0. So he's currently winning. If this game ends and there's no winner, Ryuki wins. Now we get the trolley, and then I assume we're just going to go grab another Bravery Charm. Does he have Latias? No, he has no mobility Pokemon right now. All right, there's the pass. Once again, Bravery Charm not making its way to the... I'm just like curious what the reasoning is. All right, immediately into the Secret Box here from Henry. We can get cooking this turn. Start punching these Mega Pokemon with... You could use Screamtail, or you could just like start punching with the Jellicent into the active. But honestly, Screamtail punch the Absol on the bench seems pretty good to me. Like, just hard to treat the Frillish. Screamtail, punch. There's no energy set up on the other side. Maybe you play around Monkey Dory. Maybe you don't. There's the candy. There's that thing. That's a Monkey Dory into the Lily. I guess we don't have the Screamtail yet. We might whiff. What's the current rule when time runs out? +1. Active players turn 0, then +1. All right, into another Vessel here for Henry. Is going to be able to set up the Monkey Door. Also, Henry could just item lock for another turn. Henry could try and item lock for as long as possible and just retreat between 2 Frillish and build up damage on the bench. But that normally would maybe be the route that Henry takes. But in this situation, you don't have a ton of time. And actually... Oh, Henry's just swimming with Gardevoir here. I guess that makes sense. The Absol's not a threat, right? And just knocks out the Ursaluna. Oh, yeah, Henry's not playing around. He's going. Is tail prized? I don't think so. He just got it off the prize cards. Actually, I think it was prized, yeah. Yes, it was prized, and now he has it. Yeah, there's no threat of a Absol response to this. So yeah, sure, swing. Let's do it. You appreciate the prime sub there, Leonardo. I don't even know what a play would be here from. Oh, actually, I don't know how many psychic energy in the discard pile, but Ryuki could go for just like trying to use Yveltal this game, actually. Yeah, Yveltal Trap Mew, exactly. Actually, Yveltal Trap Mew seems... it's not that good, but it is pretty good. Especially for the amount of energy that Henry has access to right now, I think. Pokegear into the Lily. Looks like Turbo Energize is going to be the play here from Ryuki. Gear number 2. Iono just fails. Didn't even grab the Iono there. We haven't played a supporter yet here as Ryuki, right? Well, there is 3 Psychics in the discard pile, so the Yveltal play wouldn't be that good, I guess. Yeah, the Yveltal play would not be that good. Okay, Fez comes down. We're not done yet. Ryuki not content with what the Pokegear saw. Arvin double Monkey Dory. All things considered, Ryuki is playing fast. I mean, if you really wanted to get nitpicky about it, you'd have to like compare what what the time he's taking in these actions compared to the last actions, and then do a comparison and then come to a conclusion. It's not worth analyzing. Didn't he Lilies? No, he got Lilies off of the Arvin. He Lilied this turn? Did he? I don't think he did. I thought he just got Lilies off the... Did he? No, he just got off the Pokegear. Dude, baited by Chad again, bro. Oh, he got the Yveltal play set up. Yeah, I think he's just going to go for the clutch. Try and slow the game down. Clutch for 40. Now, Henry does win this eventually because he'll have access to more Monkey Dories. He can get 2, 3 Monkey Dories in play here, but he's not there yet. He needs to find another Monkey Dory, and then he can just swing with the Mew, and he can either he can actually clutch back, or he can just hit for 110. There's an S-Ball. Here comes the Monkey Dory. Oh, fail on the S-Ball. Interesting. Throws 3 on the Mew. That's 6. Moves 3. I assume to the Yveltal, but we'll see. And then boom, just immediately into the whatever this Yveltal second attack is called. Pressure is once again on Ryuki. Has Penny in hand though. You could just go for the reset. Draw power coming through on the Kangaskhan. It's called second attack. Yeah, hit him with the second attack. 2 boss in hand. That could lead to more Yveltal clutches in the future. Clutch is reestablished. No counter catcher, I don't think, in the hand to chase something else. So it's going to be a clutch on the Mew once again. All right, Henry's got to find this. Oh, just goes for the Turo. Okay, and then promotes Guardy. Moves 30 over to Monkey Dory, and then KO the Yveltal. 3 prize cards remaining here for Henry. Can win in 2... Screamtail snipes. Screamtail snipe Monkey Dory into Screamtail snipe Pheasantipity or Latias. And here for Ryuki, honestly, is kind of nothing. We're waiting for Fez and Kangaskhan. There's a Dark Energy. That's a good hit. And then Fez here for 3. Nestball could lead to second Yveltal. We do have it. We can just go clutch again on the Frillish. Or you could clutch the Monkey Dory. And it looks like that's what Ryuki's going to do. Just hoping that he can buy enough time to win 1-0 at this point. There's the boss. Brings up the Frillish. Going for the clutch again. This can evolve to Jellicent, though, and then retreat. There's the clutch. Up to 6. Henry needs to find Jellicent. Nope. Immediately into the Iono. Didn't even bench the Mew. Mew probably should have been benched there for potential draw power, but we just got to go. Oh, yeah, I think we're regretting that in here from Henry as now, as there's no, there's no draw power in the hand. Or no draw power on the board. I'm not sure what the problem is on Ryuki's side of the field. Oh, he has too many cards. All right, Drew. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal. Like, when you pass a Ryuki's turn, he just doesn't draw for turn. Did he deal them, or did he look at them? He did see them? Did he actually see them? He maybe didn't. Okay, we can't tell now. Inverse 6-7. 7-6? I mean, we can't tell during this whole time. We can't tell. But it looked like they were just dealt out. Yeah, it looks like they were just dealt out. He just drew too many. It won't be a big deal because he's supposed to end up with all of them in his hand at the beginning of the turn. So it'll probably just be a warning and then not a big deal. Can Henry even take one prize from here? I don't think so. Wait, but Screamtail with... Hold up. Screamtail with Bravery Charm does how much damage? Can't a Screamtail with a Bravery Charm and a couple Monkey Dories one-hit KO? A thing? Penny the Yveltal and boss the Frillish. Oh, did he penny and boss? Oh, that would actually be bad. Wait, did he actually... Wait. Did he penny boss? No, no, no. He pennied and then... No, he did not penny boss. He pennied and then he Yveltal the active. No, there was no penny boss. I'm pretty sure he just drew 7. Banned by chat again? Bro, I'm tired of chat, bro. I'm banning everyone. I'm gonna ban everyone. I'm gonna be in my stream by myself. I'm gonna create some more clones to be my chatters. I'm done. Alright, I'm streaming myself. The Rat Pack is no more. Oh, hang on, what's Chip gotta say?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, here we are, gentlemen. Yeah, definitely a pretty common situation here. I mean, we see it
oh, yeah,
pretty regularly at tournaments.
What, cheating?
Unintentionally,
is that what you're saying?
inadvertently draws an additional card. It does feel like it happens most
unintentionally.
often.
Okay, buddy.
Is the case here.
Trying to cover for top players as always, Chip. I see you, bro.
Have 7 cards in his hand. Now, what the judges were looking at and trying to determine here is, did he pick up his hand? Did he see that 7th card? Did he... Even if he didn't see necessarily the 7th specific card, if his hand went face up towards his face, that would be cause for a potential penalty to be issued here. If he counts out his 7 cards, they can easily identify, oh yeah, there's the 7, he hadn't looked at them yet. Let's put the 1 back. No harm, no foul in this spot. But if he did see that card, it is unfortunately the recommended starting penalty here is it's considered a major Pokemon TCG gameplay error. Examples include the following: a competitor draws an extra card. That is the exact instance here. And the recommended starting penalty here is a double prize card penalty, which would really change the outcome of this game if that is indeed going to be the penalty here.
Yeah, thank you.
Chip just hates to see players thrive, bro. He's preying on Ryuki's downfall here with a double prize penalty, bro. Absolutely disgusting, man. I'm tired of these corporate folks, like the Chip Richies of the world, getting involved in our wholesome card game and really like ruining the wholesome community and gameplay atmosphere that we once had with double prize penalties and no, you can't stack your deck. It's illegal to attach 2 energies for turn if your opponent, even if your opponent doesn't catch it. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing now, man? Can't we just get back to the good old days, bro? The Wild West days of the Pokemon TCG? Like, come on. Like, what are we doing, man? This is absolutely disgusting. I can't believe what this game has become. Chip will be the downfall of our once great game. Can't munch the cables now, only I can. Yeah, now Chip gets all the cables. No one else I mean, not that I want to eat cables. I mean, that's disgusting. Who would want to eat cords and cables? That's weird. But you're not even allowed to, even if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Even if you wanted to, you can't, because Chip hogs them all. Wait, what are they? Why are they counting from the bottom? Oh, they're gonna re-randomize the deck. Oh wait, Chip's talking.
Draws an extra card off something like a Professor's Research, just off the top. It's a simple, you know, show the card, shuffle it back in, no harm, no foul. They cannot just simply shuffle the card back into the deck because the bottom of the deck has to be that specific order due to the Iono. So what they're gonna do, and what it looks like they have done, is count exactly how many cards Ryuki had in his hand pre the Iono, count those bottom cards out, then reveal one of those 7 cards that he drew inadvertently, shuffle that back into the deck, and then now his deck is in the proper order.
Perfect. Thank you, Chip. That's great information to have here. We did.
All right, Chip. All right, Chip put in some work over there, bro. I see him. I see him. I see him. All right, let's see if it's a double prize penalty or not. It sounds like it was maybe a de-escalated. It was maybe de-escalated. We'll see, though. No DPL? Well, we'll see when they cut back to the game or not, if it's a DPL or not. They're playing the game, so we'll see it on the graphic. It sounds like it was de-escalated, just the way they were talking about it. They seem super casual about it. But we'll see what the overlay says. Ooh, DPL! 1 prize card for Henry Chao. Time re-added to the game. A single... I don't know, what's the card called? A single... I'm talking Screamtail will end it here. But will Henry be able to find the Screamtail? Oh, that is a Watchtower. Whoever said that was a Watchtower was right. Why is Chip so base now? I mean, look at him at his purple desk with his suit. Like, he's spitting facts, doing his best to get these top players DQ'd. But you love it, bro. You love to see it. Down with the freaking elitists, bro. There's the pass over to Henry. Draw for turn. Move 30 and 20. Go. Yeah, Henry not playing the Mew before Ionoing there is so bad. He's not got no draw power on board. Oh no, he might not be able to pull this one out. He needs a single prize card. Did he draw with Kangaskhan yet? He could penny. If he can penny, the 1 prize is out of play. Moves the damage over. And then penny Monkey Dory. Okay, this is going to be it. Henry's going to have 1 more turn. This is it. Can't because of Watchtower? Oh, true. Actually, that could be a win condition for Henry here. If he can convince Ryuki to attempt to use Kangaskhan and get another double prize penalty. Oh, the clutch! Now Henry also needs... Wait, Arvin off the top! Ultra Ball for the jelly! Oh, jelly for the dub! And Henry ties it up. Insane game. And they tie in the end off the 2 prize penalty from Ryuki. I mean, we thought it was going to be a 1-game match for sure. There was like 18 minutes left going into the game after really... I mean, the game 1 was super sick. The game 1 was super sick. The game 1 was super sick. It looked like it was going to be a 1-game set. Ryuki had like no options. Couldn't put any pressure on Henry at all. And with the tie.